Welcome, everybody. We are back with some franchise mode. Fresh off the Leafs winning the draft lottery, which is awesome. I think we got issues with the sound. Yep. There we go. Let's put our scratches in. Oh, and the person who keeps calling me and hanging up from Fatty Patty's, it's kind of far. It's if you want to really get my attention, try Palisade North. It's much closer. All right, let's play.
The Leafs are looking to make it 4 in a row in this grudge match. Lawton's hoping for another big offensive night against his rivals. McAvoy's physicality and ability to clog lanes was a difference maker in the last encounter. It's the Buds and the Bears, Leafs and Bruins set to collide next. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Leafs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Skates in behind the cage.
Leaf fans, let me know what you think about getting the first pick.
Oh, here we go! Scores! What a shot!
Well, this is just a laser of a shot that beats the goaltender clean, and everyone knew it was coming, including the goaltender. They just couldn't catch up to it.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring theme here with you-know-who.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck, he just seems to make things happen. He plays with a new sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
Makes some space. Stops him with a glove.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Leafs have it behind the net. Sends one up to Knies. They've got numbers. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Blocked him in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Knies looks around. Hammers it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. I love his touches on this play and how he is around it all the time here. Right from the start of his shift, he initiates contact. He separates a player from puck here, James, and that's how they get possession. But then he gets another touch because he advances with the puck, and he gets rewarded with the goal.
Lots of time left in this period. Toronto's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And off the draw, they take the puck. And they send it right back to him. Works it across to Kane. Boston's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers.
He just got that.
Big time stop there. Boston's got it in their own zone. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Picked up along the boards by McMahon.
They just ate lunch.
Moves it quickly over to Smith. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. The
Yes, sir.
Leafs play the puck from behind the net. Cuts into the paint. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all.
Scores, and they're cooking now.
The opponent has
It
no
sure
answer
does.
for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Just an incredible finish.
I feel even
on a
better if I
power
got
drive
the
here,
cream
James,
Marchand,
as he
too.
lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
Well, he picks up an assist on the goal and extends that point streak in this rivalry series. Cheryl, he loves to feast on them.
He knows the stats. He knows the numbers on his page here, James. He knows the streak that he has going, and he's extended it here tonight. It's circled on his calendar because he knows he puts his best effort when these two teams meet.
Slips by the chip. Scores! And look who's at it again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle
Real
these
excited about
games
the number
up
one
and just
pick,
recall
too.
them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, he's driving play here, and he would not be denied. That Will took it right to the paint, and he wasn't letting anything get in his way. After that last goal, you can see that the coach is visibly frustrated, and it just gets getting higher and higher as it elevates throughout this game. I mean, he's staring down at his group, just looking
Looks like
who
my
to put
camera
out
froze.
there. I mean, there is no answer for a team that no longer is
Just a
bought
minute.
in.
That's better.
Toronto's offense has erupted right out of the gate here tonight. They have scored multiple times and lead already big time. Puck grab by Thrun. Fires it on net. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Here's a chance. Makes the save.
Ah.
Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Matthews wins the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Yokiharu. The Bruins carried along the wall. Lets it go. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. He scores!
And that's how you answer.
What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. I love the confidence he shows on a breakaway, James. It's why he's one of the best in the game at it. He knows that there's pressure from behind that's going to hunt him down, but he has the poise and the patience with the puck to be able to execute.
The Leafs have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. The Bruins win the faceoff at center. Takes a shot, makes a save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Jerseys, hats, keychains, you name it. Smartphone cases, they got you covered at the team store. Check them out online, or you can visit it just outside the arena. Open 7 days a week. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Picked off by Matthews. Sends it quickly to Nylander. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. Puts it off the inside of the iron.
The Leafs have to find some puck luck here, James. They've been all around the net. Yes, they have the lead, but they've been railing off the post. How many have they hit?
Off the pipe again.
Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Oh, there's some body contact. Carries it along the blue line. Moving along the boards. Makes the save. Moving to the net. Oh, what a save by the Tendy. Grabs the puck. Carries it. Here's a shot. And the puck skips out of play after the goaltender made that stop.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Toronto's got the puck inside the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, his skating looks effortless on this play. I think that he's baited the hook here. He's saying, come on, come play with me over here. And then guess what? The defender chases, overplays. He recognizes where the ice is, so he turns on a dime, and he takes it to the net for a goal. That's a beauty play.
Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Toronto's got it behind the net. Slides the puck over. They've got the defense outnumbered. Here's a chance! Scooped up along the wall by Roy. Slides it across!
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
On the backhand in front. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save. Pasternak's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. To the low slot.
Backhand beauty.
Three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Lawton's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Toronto's got the puck. Scores!
Gino!
And that's 4 in a row, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. Add the stats tonight. You can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row. That's a really tough defensive zone turnover. Now everyone's caught out of position
Put up
trying to
almost
cover,
60
except
last
for the
time I
shooter,
played
of course, who
Boston.
has all the time in the world to put it top bins.
I don't know if they'll get there this time.
Grabbed along the boards by Carlo. Feeds the puck to Michelli. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. The Leafs have been the dominant team here midway through the first period, and they lead it. The Bruins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Takes it into the slot. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a
Oh,
stop.
that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. How'd you like to look up and see this guy barreling down on you? You know that he's got the strength, he's got the power, and he's got the will to take it to the net.
Carries it in. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Passes it over. Boston's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Oh, just missed Cowan.
And
We're going out.
continues
Oh,
here.
yeah.
Stars and Leafs
Beauty.
Nation is rocking.
And this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into
What
some
is
heavy
me?
traffic. Great job to find the back
What
of the
is
net.
you? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
has been on fire to start.
My favorite NHL team, Toronto Maple Leafs.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Toss to the front, and he opts to wait for more support. Quattro stick handling in his own zone. Stopped with ease. Boston's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Poitras. And loses possession after a solid hit. Riley's lugging the puck. Skates across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Right on the doorstep.
Off the post.
Can't beat the post. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that
Thank you for the
sound,
sub. Much
you think it's
appreciated.
out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
And he lights the lamp again in this rivalry series. Wow.
Yeah, and that's going to be a goal-scoring streak, right? Because he scored last game as well, and now he gets another marker tonight, and his team is starting to rely on him for offense.
Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Scores!
And a snipe.
So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight.
It's on semi-pro, just so you know.
You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hat.
It's not on. Everybody always assumes I'm playing an unrookie.
Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right down the stretch all the way to the paint.
The Leafs have put a lot of pucks on net here in the first, and they continue to lead. Kiki's won it. And now it's over to Kane. Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. Sends it ahead to McMahon. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save with the glove.
Korpisalo's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
From the point, they take control of it. Wins the iron.
The Leafs are leading in this one, and another one could never hurt, but it's a tough game here. It's tough to put it by the tender, who seems to be in good position because the puck keeps getting rung off the post.
Gets the puck over to Kiki. Quick feed to Kane. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck over to Waugh. Quick pass to McCabe. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Pasternak. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Thrun. Shot! Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Thrun's got it near the point. Here's a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Toronto's on the attack. Shot! Oh, stopped it! What a
He
save!
just got a piece of that.
Technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And a great save! Battle along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose.
Oh.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Cowan. The Leafs take it along the wall. His shot from the slot. Just enough to keep it out there. And he takes a shot. Scores!
Joey!
A great goal. I mean, maintaining puck possession when you're getting jostled and shoved. I know as a defender, I used to poke in the back of the leg or right in around the pants. Just do everything you can to push your opponent off balance. Well, that's the case here, but unfortunately, he has another idea. He executes all of his skills, including that balance to take it to the net.
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Make some space. Oh, what a save!
Styles.
Gets his own rebound and makes it count.
It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Toronto's going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Angles it over to Saka. Handles the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. Gaining steam here on the attack.
Styles again.
That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
The Leafs have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Toronto's won it. And he sidesteps the check there. Riley's going to play it to the corner. Inside the final minute of the first here. Can't keep a hold of it. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And the puck is snagged and covered up for a whistle. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Tavares wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with the stop. Goes right to the crease.
Johnny T.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this is attack mentality. Anytime you want to drive the paint, get to the space, and make sure that you do not let anyone back in particular, the defender who's on you. I mean, it's a perfect example of shielding and firing the puck.
Toronto's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it, and they lead it late in the first. Tavares now along the wall. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Second period set to get underway. It was a disaster first. Here we go. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Zadorov's been getting some good looks, but unable to convert here, and really tough when you're in a pointless streak and you're trying to get yourself going. You want to cash in on a few of those opportunities just to make yourself feel like you're contributing.
Takes the puck at the point. Stops him cold. Slides it diagonally to Pasternak. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Here's a short pass to Saka. Rocks him on the play. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shuts him down.
Korpisalo's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Pasternak's got it in the defensive end. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. The Bruins take it along the wing. Avoids the poke check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wall.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Korpisalo's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Toronto's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Tavares has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Korpisalo.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Moves it to Tavares. Avoids the defender. What a glove save by Korpisalo.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Look out, here they come on the attack.
Michelli's back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the...
Off the pipe.
It stays out. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Scott Lawton.
Takes himself free. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Here he is from the slot. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. He scores.
Gino.
So someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect that he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Right from a young age, you're working on small space games, and this is telltale reason why. Look at him in the low slot area here, just maneuvering, shifting his way to the backhand, and he buries it.
Toronto's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they win that draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. Look out. Blocker saved by Korpisalo. Quick pass across to Lowry. Oh, look at this. Here they come on the rush. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wall.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Toronto's got control. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Getting robbed.
Into the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Taken along the wall by Smith. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it across. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Toronto's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. It's a straight-up race for the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Here's an odd man rush. Fires it. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
A chance on goal.
Beauty by McCabe.
I love this goal, James, because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
Toronto's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. And now it's grabbed by Thrun. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! There's the
Hattie for Thrun.
Some time, but man, has he ever had an effective night. He had two, and he was thinking three all the way. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Matthews wins the draw at center. Loses the coverage there. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Drives to the paint. He scores!
Austin Matthews.
There's the hat trick, and let those chapeaus fly.
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one. He's not going to be denied on this one. one, James. I mean, he knows how much ice is there, and he's going to get to it first because he has the courage to drive the space. He doesn't let his defender back in, and that's because of great shielding and puck protection, and he cashes in with a beauty goal.
Toronto's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Ekman Larsson's taking the puck behind the net. Oh, glove save and a beauty!
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Snuffs it on net. Oh, a clutch save! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Oh, what a save in front! Takes it to the net, and he elects to explore his options.
Oh.
Here's a shot. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go. And he gets enough to keep it out.
I love the way he recognizes the space between him and the defense.
Oh, he had it beat, but it
Off
goes
the
out
pipe
inside
again.
post.
Finally.
The rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Wasn't even a very good backhand either. Carlo.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Quick feed to Zadora. Sends a pass over. Rocked on the play. Into the offensive end now. From point blank. Scores! What a shot!
Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
The Leafs win possession here in the open ice. Good use of the body on the play. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in the open ice. McMahon's going to play it from the back of the cage. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And he sidesteps the check there. Quick pass to Tavares. Takes a shot. What a stop! Moves it quickly over to Zadora. Takes the feed up ahead. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. On the backhand! Oh, he got paddled by Wall.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Here's a short pass to Beecher. Toronto's looking to break
Willie
out of the
Styles.
run in. Moves by the check. Ted Bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Leafs win the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Nylander. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Makes a move in front. He scores!
Willie Styles.
And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Driving right to the front. Grabs the puck in the slot. Scores! Oh, that was a
Scott
beauty.
Lawton.
It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter. But what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Boston's looking to break out. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
The Leafs have been so strong all night long. They
Lock again.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. This is just a fantastic goal. I mean, the puck carrier knows exactly where he is on the ice, and he trusts his edges. He is baiting the defender to come and overplay. He turns quickly and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
And he comes up with a stop there. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot. Lucky bounce for the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out. The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Off the pipe again.
From the left side, takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Lindholm. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Oh, and another quick stop. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Buccaneer in front. Scores!
Lawrence.
In the back of the net.
I love how he keeps his feet moving and is so aggressive on the puck carrier here, James. It is his contact, the way he lays out his opponent. And now his team's able to get the puck. He's not going to get an apple for this, but he creates the whole play.
Toronto's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Moves it to Leddy. Toronto's all alone. He scores!
He gets another.
What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. And guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
The Leafs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Coughs up possession of the puck. Long lead pass to Pasternak. Fires it on net. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. On the attack into the... He's got a step. Oh, what a save of the play.
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
And there's the save on the play.
Wall's able to make that save look easy, James. It's because he gets to the top of his crease. He cuts down his angles.
Breakaway. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on this shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
McAvoy's going to play it against the half wall. Tanev's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Moves inside. Big time stop. Back to the blue line. Look out. How did he stop that one?
Korpisalo certainly found himself a rhythm in this game right now here, James, and a good thing he has because no one is playing in front of him. He has had to do everything, desperate, athletic in his crease to be able to make that sequence of saves. That is desperation plus. It's time for his team to get on their horse and get desperate in front of him. You can certainly tell that the coach is not pleased.
Drives to the crease. He scores!
CNN.
Well, this is a north-south play. It's as if he's acting like the big rig, driving towards the net, and the defender cannot get a stick on the puck because of the way he's shielding and protecting it with his body, and then he finishes it when he gets to the crease.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Toronto's in on the offensive attack now. Riley sliding the puck behind the net. The Bruins have it from their own end. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to McMahon. Moves around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Gives them nothing in front. Works it across to Kane. Coughs up the puck after that hit. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in
On
moments.
to the third.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Bruins need to find some urgency in their game if they want to get back on track in this third period. They're losing right now because they're being outplayed, out-hustled, and outmatched
again
in terms of their tenacity on the puck. Just look at their possession time. It is too low to be a difference maker out there.
Scrum along the boards. Sends the pass over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Big time stop there. Into the attacking end. And he loses control here. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Sidesteps the check. Tremendous stop by Korpisalo. And he shuts the door again. Korpisalo's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff.
Nylander's been on it all night, and as you can see here, the grade A chances just piled up, and finally he broke through here, James. He didn't get frustrated, but I love
Can we get Willie Styles
to the right spots. If you're getting good looks, at some point, it's eventually going to go in.
Toronto's won the draw. Handles the pass. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes.
Scores!
Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot
Not
area.
exactly.
There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck up on the backhand, and put it in.
Sometimes I just feel like playing that game of hockey.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a chance!
I don't like being frustrated.
To the front! Nothing!
Well, he does a great job to get to that prime time area there, James. I think he's just trying to be a little too...
Scores!
Listen, this is such a difficult play to defend. I mean, you've got the power move in the shield, so the athlete is protecting the puck. He's doing a great job of it. It's really difficult as a defender to get to position to be able to get your stick on that puck. It's a beautiful goal.
Toronto's on total cruise control early in this third period. Tavares wins the draw at center.
Yes, he is.
And he takes the dish.
Tavares has been extremely...
Scores! Well, that's
And I believe he's from the Toronto area,
Yeah,
too.
he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. He's in a high danger.
Awfully exciting.
He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away. So a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
The Leafs are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's the
Why are you
chance
skating into
on
me
the
there,
attack.
Bobby?
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Whitehorse.
The Leafs have been bringing the fire offensively tonight.
I thought they said he was from Ajax. I could be
They
wrong.
win the draw and go on the attack.
He's from Whitehorse. That's way up there.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Korpisalo's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Scooped up along the wall by Carlo. Shakes off the coverage. Takes a shot.
Sniped by Carlos.
Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck
No
as
Cousins
well. I think
is
that he's
from
had a hard nose on the
up there.
forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded
That's
for his
way up
efforts.
there.
If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves the puck. Cutting to the slot. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't see the panic defender on the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Cuts to the front. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Takes a shot. Denies him again.
Carlo's puck possession has been outstanding tonight, and anytime he's had the puck on his stick, he's made things happen.
Oh, I have
and
no
that's a
idea.
sign of a great hockey player, because it's also a sign of good IQ. He knows how to scan, he knows how to process,
Not
he takes what's given in terms of distribution,
know about
but
pop
also not
culture
afraid to
whatsoever
shoot the puck.
in any
I love
country.
the layers to his game, James. The reason he's got multiple points tonight.
Boston's got the win off that draw. Oh, great read.
Toronto's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks, they're finding ways to put them in, and it's been a blowout. Coach has got to be impressed.
The Leafs have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Boston's got it in the defensive zone. Denies him. Here's a chance. Oh, puts that one high.
Well, it almost looks like he was looking for that top corner and just missed.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Picking up some steam at center ice. Slides by the check.
No!
Someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is playing fast here, James. If you have a look at it, I mean, his explosive stride is what gives him the space to be able to take this puck to the net for the goal. Tremendous right
Well,
down
yeah, I
the
know
stretch
he's a
all the
rapper.
way
I
to
just
the
had no
paint.
idea about the beef or anything.
You know, usually in a rivalry series or in a rivalry head-to-head matchup, there's not a lot of time and space. He always seems to find space.
Don't care who's beefing with who.
Yeah, I mean, it's whether he has or he does not have the puck. I mean, that's IQ to me, James, and spatial awareness and knowing how to fight for body position. I think that is critical in these series when the ice closes up and it's a heated matchup, and he has delivered on all expectations.
Boston's got it now. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Toronto's been total non-stop action on the offensive end, and they continue to lead in the third. Tavares wins the defensive zone faceoff. McMahon's got it on the offensive end. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Feeds it over.
Tavares is so effective. I mean, he is a pure goal scorer, and he has been extra dangerous tonight. Just get the puck to him. Why? He's got...
Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Favorite Assassin's Creed?
Come on the attack down the left side. Turned aside with the glove by Roll.
That's a tough question. Well, my favorite game to play, Assassin's Creed game to play, was Black Flag because that was a lot of fun. But my favorite Assassin's Creed story was Origins.
Have it against the wall. Here they come on the attack. Moves the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Bruins don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to
Black Flag was
with.
the funnest to play,
really
and Origins was the best story.
But certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nylander. Moves into the slot. Big-time save by Korpisalo. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Quick pass to Geekie. Grabbed along the boards by Riley. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Oh,
off the pipe again.
Toronto's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
And he did it again. It's a night to remember. Wow.
Yeah, those three are good.
Game, isn't he, James? He's flying.
I did enjoy Odyssey and Valhalla too.
Get him the puck. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
I also played Syndicate.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Oh, look at this. Tap dances around the check.
Oh, you dirty.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Blues are the final opponent here at home, and there's still some tickets available. Check out online before they are gone, because you know it's a hot ticket these days here in this barn. Toronto's got it in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Off the post.
The Leafs playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
Scores! And look who's at it again!
Yes.
These nights very often, James. You gotta appreciate it.
Season mode, you only get one get to play one season.
I love the recognition of knowing that he can win that space back.
So
and
once you win the cup, it's over.
It is a fight for that space, and you got to use your body to position to protect the puck,
Franchise
to
mode, you keep
shield it,
going.
to get that power move off, to be able to get the shot. That's just a beautiful play.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game. The Bruins weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8 ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Puts it in deep. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result.
Technically, yes, but that was when it was 3-on-3 arcade back in the day. But have not played that since.
Just
franchise mode. And occasionally be a pro.
Skates to the crease. Puck goes goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up.
Well, I'm not too happy with it right now. Too many issues.
The Leafs have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third.
Have they patched those out? No idea. Haven't checked.
The Bruins win the draw. Taken along the wall by Leddy. Dishes it off, and that goes off the post and out. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Leafs looking against the half wall. Shot! Oh, glove save by Korpisalo. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Oh, a clutch save! Drives it to the crease.
Wow.
That's 3 in a row.
How many hours do I have in this game? Oh, I couldn't count them.
Your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
A lot, though.
You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
An NHL 26. Well, I'm almost finished my second season, so. 82, 16.
Score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on
Roughly
the
an hour
home
for
stretch,
each
and
game.
The coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
But in NHL
Shakes off the defender with some
EA
nifty
Sports
moves.
total,
And he gets just enough to keep it out.
I don't think you could measure it.
Drives to the sweet spot. Shakes loose. Oh, what a stop on the play. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance. Oh, wow, what a pad save by Korpisalo.
I've been playing EA Sports NHL since 2005.
Toronto's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. The Leafs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Look at this. Hammers it on net, and that's off target.
We can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Jostles the puck loose. Matthews plays it now. The Leafs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Let's go, Willie
Right
Stiles.
cut into the attacking zone. Here's a backhand. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off the top of the net. And
Nice.
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James.
Yeah,
You have to
Madden's not.
capitalize
Well,
on
Madden's
your
Madden.
opportunity.
And
I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass.
MLB The
right
Show.
player took the right shot.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Slides it across. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, it's denied by Korpisalo. Oh, wow.
Yay! I do not have that game.
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right. There's hats all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. This is going to take some time, but man,
I have never played the NCAA game.
He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
The Leafs offense has paid off in dividends tonight. No shortage of scoring chances, and they have capitalized on many. Cuts into the paint. Decides to think about it. Moves it quickly over to Lysell. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. And he gets that one to Wall.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Hammers it on net. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Well, this is a really
Bobby
great
Mack.
save, James. I mean, you can see that he's battling for position. You can see him moving up and down as his eyes are trying to track and find the puck. That's outworking your opponent and finding a way to make the save.
Tries to feed it over to Kiki. Takes the pass. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive hit.
Go Johnny T.
Pick it off. All alone. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans
Oh,
appreciate
do I have a favorite college team? Not at all. I don't even follow it.
Well, this is just an incredible move on the breakaway, James. No panic at all. A ton of patience and composure with the puck. Just outwaiting the goaltender to make the first move and then putting it in the back of the net.
Well, 3 against them the last time they played, and now another 3. The locker stalls overflowing with hats.
The only way I even know what teams there are or what schools there are is because of the draft.
The puck.
No kidding.
Lorai's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And a great save. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Nice zone entry from the right side. Toronto's got the puck. Taken by Ekman Larson. Puts it on net. Oh, great save by Korpisalo. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Wall's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Go Cowboy.
Pass over to Cowan. They've got numbers here. Chance in front. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe.
I have not watched Invincible.
I love
A
the way
new
they're
fighting
able to
game, eh?
execute on this odd man rush, James. Really use the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they
I don't
did
really
have,
play them.
and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
I played Soul Calibur once or twice, but that was about it.
The Leafs have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. Puck scooped up by Trung. Oh, my! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Slips by the check. Takes a shot, and this one's in the books. Malkin's night, one for the history books. What an evening offensively.
Well, I mean, how many more times can
All
you hit the
right.
back of the net? I mean, he was so dialed in. Sometimes when it's working, it's just working, James.
On to the Blues.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, the fans have already been treated
Yeah, exactly.
to a great run here at home, and they'll try to finish off with one more W tonight. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck in this
Yeah,
opening
they could
faceoff.
do better with the commentary for sure.
The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Takes the pass in the left wing. Here's a short pass to Thomas. Toronto's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it to the net, and he opts to wait for more support. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Fowler. Buchnevich has got it through the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Nylander. Grabs control of it at the point. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a blast. Denies him with the save. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Mind the team store always accessible
pretty much.
online 24/7, 365 online. But don't forget, you can also
They could do
visit
better.
their location in person at the arena. Open 7 days a week. Checking out some very cool stuff to get your hands on these days. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. That's gloved by Nedeljkovic. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Great save from in tight.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Makes the save with the trapper. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Yeah, that was better. I think they're using AI for them.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless.
FIFA, well, FC, sorry,
Look to see what they can do with it
is
oh, he stopped it.
got 2.
Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Look at this. Moves to the middle. Oh, what a save. Stop.
Gino Malkin.
Rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
I love this goal, James, because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
And they'll go the other way with a great play by Malkin. Drives to the paint. Lets it fly. Blocked in front. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Oh, it goes right off the post.
Lawton's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
Now over to Lavoie. Takes the feed. Toronto's got the puck in their own end.
Well, at least in the West Coast, I think they are.
Matthews gains the line and into the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, Smart hits up play to put that one away. Passes it over. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot. Rips it. Oh, what a save in front. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Into the offensive zone.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only 1 goal away.
Tries to get it to Nylander. They've got some momentum here. Oh, what a power save on the play.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good
pretty
look,
sure
and
out
he
west
makes an
they're popular.
incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Takes it into the slot, and he goes back to regroup. No room for that one to get through. Puck picked up by Parayko. Moves it to Caillou. What a steal in his own end. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. St. Louis has possession of it now. The Blues look to start the transition game. Carries it across the line. Trying to get the puck out of harm's way. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Good stand-up hit. Blocked in traffic. Looks to set up at the point now.
Oh, come on.
And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Lawton's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Heads to the back of the net. With the backhand! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington.
But there's no surprise here, James. I mean, he is so powerful. You can see it in his stride, and you can see it in his body position. I mean, he's just a freight train taking it to the net.
And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Stop skating him away, dudes. Oh, my God.
Takes it to the front. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck to Shen. Quick feed to Malkin. Feeds the puck over to Lawton. Shot! Big time stop.
Bennington's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a shot! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Oh, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Angles it over to Brodzinski. Big time stop there.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quick pass to Brodzinski. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Let's go, Willie Styles. Hopefully nobody tries to hold their hand up the ice this time.
Through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, what a stop by Bennington.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Comes up with the stop.
Great positioning
Robertson,
by the goaltender
let's go,
to
buddy.
redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Oh, yeah, there's a bunch of World Cup games in Canada.
He's not going to be denied on this one, James. I mean, he knows how much ice is there, and he's going to get to it first because he has the courage to drive the space. He doesn't let his defender back in, and that's because of great shielding and puck protection, and he cashes in with a beautiful
That should be fun.
The Leafs must be feeling good about their game right now, up by one here in the late goings of the first.
Well, in their practices, they've been working on getting shots through to the net, and mission accomplished. They have been firing pucks from all areas of the ice, dominating in that area.
Toronto's got the puck along the boards. There's an injection of energy with that hit.
Let's go, Mo.
Goes right to the crease. Denies him. Shot. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. They score! And that's back to
Bobby
back
Mack.
strikes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
You got to be good.
Just an incredible finish on a power drive here, James, as he lowers the boom, puts out his leg, and doesn't allow his opponent back in. That's what you call fighting for your space and keeping it.
The Leafs are on cruise control here in period number 1, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've got a 2-goal lead late in this first period. It's exactly the start they wanted to. They've been pressing all game, but they can't get complacent. They got to continue to push.
And he takes the pass. Makes a move in front. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. I love watching this replay, James, because this is a second effort. I mean, you're getting shoved, you're getting jostled. You never know what the defender is going to throw at you. But you can handle and control your effort and execute that with skills, and a goal is a result of it. But I like the will on this play to maintain possession.
Shot! Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Let's it go. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. He got all of that one. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. He looks deep to Matthews. Driving right to the front. Oh, what a stop by Binnington. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Denies him. He got all of it. There's a firm collision. Fires it.
Really style.
And they do it again and again and again.
Now the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating because they are on a roll. Now there's 2 points of contact here as he separates the body from puck when he makes a physical check, James. Then he gets himself available.
Because FIFA wanted like $200 million for EA to use their name, and EA was kind of like, no way.
The Leafs have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight.
Yeah, it was like an astronomical amount just for the use of the name, and it was kind of ridiculous. For once, EA was actually in the right.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Takes a shot. Oh, it wasn't clean, but he did enough. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save. He blocked that one. And now it's grabbed by Shen. Moves it quickly over to Neighbors. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Quick shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he angles it across to Shen.
Oh, yeah.
Toronto's got possession at center. Feeds the puck across to Cowan. Takes a shot. Oh,
it was kind of silly.
Piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
The Leafs putting on a clinic in the offensive zone, trying to pad their stats and increase their lead. The puck has been on their stick all night long. This one goes off the post. It's a tough one. You can see the frustration there. Every shooter wants to score.
Yeah, FIFA wanted a lot of money for it, and it was like,
Toronto's
what are you talking about?
On net, and they continue to lead late in the first.
We're using your name in a game.
Lawton's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Let's it go! Denies him in front. The Blues have it from their own end, and he's ridden off the puck. The Leafs gain possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a shot, and that goes wide.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
And he dodges the poke check there. Moves inside. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Leafs players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. Hammers one at the net. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone.
I have no idea.
And he takes the feed. Big stop right there. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period.
I haven't got a clue what that is, man.
2 more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
St. Louis is down in the game, and they just...
Move over 99! You've got some company!
Hard to believe you'd say move over 99. Never thought we'd see the day where Wayne Gretzky's record would be tied. Unbelievable.
Funny thing is, I did this
Well,
with
this is just a fabulous
Matthews
shot.
just
When you're in that
a few
high
games
slot
ago.
area, you know that you're going to be closed upon quickly. So you
Last
gotta
stream
have
I
a quick
tied
release.
Gretzky with
That's
Matthews.
the first thing. And the second thing is the accuracy. If it's quick and it's on, you're going to score.
I have not. I would break controllers in frustration
The Blues are going to swap goaltenders.
being a goaltender.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
That I don't need.
Toronto's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Scores! He did it! He did it! We have a new goal-scoring king as he eclipses Wayne Gretzky. The unthinkable has happened!
Incredible, James. He
There we go.
the all-time record in scoring. Unbelievable moment. Hats off to him all the way around. There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Not actually, but I have had controllers break, and they weren't actually official. They were off-brand.
The Leafs are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Turned aside with a glove by Hofer. Sends it in deep. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it up to Matthews. Quick shot! Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And a great save!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Great pressure with the stick. Now he slides it up to Waugh. Fires it on net, and he shuts the door on that. Slides the puck over. Can't pull the trigger. Quick shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high danger area.
Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Taken by Sundqvist. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
That's awesome.
Vulcan's got the puck
But
in
not
his
awesome
own
that you
zone.
threw it, but
And
that
that
it
pass
lived.
goes off a stick. Oh, and they're not going to stand for this here, Cheryl.
No, I mean, you see that injury, and it's a dangerous play, and so as a teammate, you come in and you want to defend your teammate that's injured now. You have to do it, James. There's no place in the game for that.
there was a bit of a slight adjustment there. Not ashamed to admit it.
The Leafs keeping their fan base in this game, and anytime there's a fight,
I ain't
you
got
feel
time
the
for this.
energy in the building, especially when you're the home team. It's electric in here.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. The Leafs win the defensive zone face-off. Here's a short pass to Domi.
Mad Max.
Here we go.
Let's
On
go.
rush here. Scores. Next, Domi.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical
That's good.
advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Leafs can do no wrong this evening, especially in the offensive zone here, Cheryl.
Well, the score is a testament to the way they've been playing. I mean, they've been dominating in the offensive zone. They've had the puck on their stick. They're driving play, but they've been really urgent, even with the lead here. A great game for them so far.
Oh, and he whiffs. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Oh, what a move. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. What a stop right there.
Nedeljkovic has been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Oh, wow. Tries to the crease. Glove save, and the play continues.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Feeds it over. That's blocked. Puck scooped up by Nyes. Avoids the poke check. Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Nyes gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
To the front. Scores! And they're loving it in the sixth time.
Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had a step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Toronto's carried the puck like it's been on a string all night, Cheryl.
Puck's been on their stick, and their opponent's been on their heels. They've just been worn down with the offensive zone possession time. And how about the goaltender? Seeing so much rubber tonight and a lot in the netting.
Matthews plays it against the boards. Here's the shot. Oh, what a save in front. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save. They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Feeds it off. Look at this, moving to the middle. And they'll skate it out of the zone. There's the collision. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Here's a chance. And he gets enough to keep it out.
Hofer's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Leafs have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. St. Louis wins the faceoff. Moves it to Fowler. Tries to get it over to Dadonov. Handles the puck. An easy glove save made by Nedeljkovic. Moves it on over to Tavares. Nice zone entry from the middle. Passes out front. Great defensive play.
They're not very
to pick
smart.
off the pass. Quick feed to Toropchenko. And that's broken up by Ekman Larson.
They definitely got to work on the teammate AI.
Here on the attack. And a good save on the play as action continues. Coming to the slot. He scores!
Program to read the play instead of going to a spot.
He drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Sundqvist won the draw here in the neutral zone. Bank pass off the boards. Takes a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Up the neutral zone now. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net and makes the save. Cuts to the front. What a break for the
Cowan off the
goaltenders. It
pipe.
goes off the inside post and stays out.
Cowan's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears the metal.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Chance right in front. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Avoids the defender. Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop. Oh, what a clutch save there!
Nylander's been playing with his head up all night long here, James. He doesn't have one, he doesn't have two, he has 3 goals for the hat trick in this game so far. And if you have a look back at some of them, I mean, he has just been lights out in and around the net, changing the angle of his shot, and he's leaving the goaltender guessing.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Big collision that sends it right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself. Get back.
Wow!
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a shot. Makes a save. The Leafs take the puck through the neutral zone. Here we go, odd-man rush. Big-time stop. Moves into the slot. Dishes it off. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get
Off the post.
Toronto's players can't get too frustrated here with the multiple hit post, James. They're in the lead. They've been effective in the offensive zone, and they continue.
It's in. He scores.
Cheering out with a clap.
Well, the goaltender has no chance of catching up to this puck. I mean, man, he put some hot sauce, some pepper, and some mustard on this quick release shot all at once.
The Leafs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the offensive zone tonight.
They've been incredible almost through 2 periods of play here. And, I mean, their ozone possession time is dictating it all. The ability to get to the net and, of course, the
And Mo and Snipe.
Oh, I've been on the other end of this one, James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Any time that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
The Blues are in transition. Slides it across. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Nedeljkovic.
Sundqvist back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
The Leafs have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Matthews wins the face-off in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Kyrie's stick explodes, and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
Let's go, Willie.
Takes it across the blue line. Nylander's got it in the corner. Takes a shot.
Get it away, man.
His teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And they continue to apply pressure here. Scooped up along the wall by Buchnevich. He got all of that hit. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes it in front. Poked away from danger. Quick pass to Benoit. And that slides right out to center ice. He grabs the puck here at the point. Back at the point, they set it up. And that goes off a player. Skates to the crease. Denies him. Oh, turns it aside once again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Toronto's in cruise control here late in period number 2 as they lead by a wide margin. The Leafs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Hammers a shot! Hofer's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Leafs want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Loses his balance on the play. Puck picked up by Domi. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. That's not going to fool him. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Schenns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Drives it to the crease. Oh, off the inside of the frame.
Toronto's been having their way with their opponent all night long. In the offensive zone, it's been all theirs. They've been direct.
Off the crossbar. Shuts them down.
Nicky Roberts.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
The Leafs are probably thinking, we don't want this period to end the way things are going. Cheryl, you've been in these types of games before.
No, James, if I'm playing in this game, I do not want the intermission because everyone is firing on all cylinders. They're in a rhythm. When you have that kind of energy going for you, you don't want to sit and wait for the third. Their opponent certainly wants that time, but I don't think they do.
Big time stop. Puck grab by Tavares. Here's a chance. Way too much congestion blocks that. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. Easily turned aside by Nedeljkovic. Sends a pass over. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
All right, on to the third.
2 periods down, and there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Welcome back. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski, and we are ready to bring you period number 3. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen? Scores! Deuces Wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this.
I like how Goon McKenzie there, too.
He's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it. He's hunted it. And guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, this goal has it all. I mean, you have to shake your defender, which is not easy to do, but it's power, it's explosiveness, and then the recognition that you created the lane for yourself. I love it from start to finish. That's a tremendous score.
The Leafs have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Hammers it on net. Denies him again. Fowler's taking the puck behind his net. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Can't maintain possession. Great timing to come up with the interception. Big time stop there.
Austin Matthews.
Sneaks by the poke check. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Leafs continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
And now it's grabbed by Carlo. Right in the low slot. Oh, missed by a wide margin.
Well, a wide margin from the slot chip.
He scores!
Whoa.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just just showing off his skill set. Well, he's got extreme power and strength, but then you add that up with his drive to play the game, and man, is he ever tough to move off the puck. And he finds a way to hold on to it. He drives play and winds up with a goal.
The Blues gain control of it. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Unloads one. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Cutting to the front of the net. Passes it over. Off the outside of the iron.
Toronto's been working hard around the net, James, and they're getting a lot of shot opportunities, but a little fine shooting here, and they're hitting a lot of posts.
They've really got them on their heels here now.
Off the post.
They were that close to letting the land. Grabs the puck. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Leafs have it now. Here's a stretch pass to Malkin. Shot! That's off a stick. St. Louis gains the zone and on the attack. Shot! Oh, fantastic save by Nedeljkovic.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Sends the pass over. Here's a shot. Score! No! He saved it! Oh, wow!
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Feeds it over. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Blues have it now.
I have no idea.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Fowler. Makes some space. Fantastic save. Stuffs him again. Slides
Haven't been
into
paying any
Nylander.
attention to anything really.
He's got a step. He scores. A stone-cold finish on the breakaway.
And that's the bottom line, because it's in the back of the net, James. Well, this is a great goal on a breakaway, James. I mean, showing great speed, but I love the way that he held his speed coming in one-on-one with the goaltender. Guess what? He wins that battle as he dekes himself to the back of the net.
The Leafs continue to ring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
St. Louis gains a hold of it. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a chance to the middle, and that's stopped. Nyes takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Nylander.
Billy Styles.
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Up along
Oh
the wing.
yeah.
Shot. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Passes
But
it to
yeah, that was actually
And
actually
that
good
pass
comment.
attempt is deflected. Handles the pass. Cuts into the paint. Oh, that's a great shot.
I'll give her credit for that one. That was a good
And it's a great
response.
scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get
Because he
in
said it was
front
a
of
stone
that
cold
one, and
finish.
He dets all of it.
Lets it go from the slot. Oh, and it
And that's the
stays
bottom
out.
line,
He got a
because
piece of
Stone
that one.
Cold said so.
Fires it, and not much on that one. The Leafs have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Pass across to Bushnevich. St. Louis on the attack. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Nice zone entry from the left. Takes a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Leafs offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Domi's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Lavoie's carrying it ahead. Here's a shot. Glove save made by Nedeljkovic. Inside inside his own end, moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
He scores!
However, when a country is founded, they don't always know what the biggest city is going to be.
About the goal, but how about getting to those tight spots in and around the paint, and then the ability to finish with a quick wrister? That's a great goal.
Toronto's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Can't hang on after that hit. Here's a short pass to Shen. Takes the return feed. Toronto's got it in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Drives to the paint. Takes the puck. Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Grabs the puck in the slot. And he fights off another save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. With possession along the wall. Oh, that's a good hit. And he takes the dish.
Nylander's been having himself a game, James. He's dancing all over the ice.
Willie.
He's got his legs underneath him. He's got 4 points in the game, and it has been a blowout so far.
Hofer's going to hang on for a whistle. Montreal's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. The Leafs have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result.
In Canada, that would be Toronto. But our capital is Ottawa.
McCabe's been really hot in terms of his pursuit in this game, James. His coach is going to love the fact that he elicits this huge hit, and what that does is it separates player from puck, and now they get the puck to be able to go the other way and generate some offense. He's the reason this whole play starts that leads to the goal.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Dishes it off with the stop. Nice in the corner now. Slides it across. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Looking to set up offensively. Fires it on net. And the save. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
And a great save.
The only other country I've been to is I've been to the U.S. on 2 occasions. The first time was to go see a baseball game in Detroit
Stick handling in his own zone.
when I was very young.
As the puck sails over the glass.
I got a ball.
He's been so difficult to beat tonight. I mean, he's been so athletic and desperate in his net. I mean,
we took a vacation to Chicago.
He steals it and takes it away, and that's going to uplift his entire group. He is the energy provider tonight. He needs everyone else to start stepping it up and get out of
that
the
is
zone.
all I've been to.
The Leafs have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped and play resumes.
Travel was a bit of a nightmare when I was young.
Oh, a clutch save! Hard hit.
My parents
up the puck.
kind of hated each other.
Oh, look at this! Shot! He scores! And there's the hat trick and let those shovels fly!
Anytime you get a it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it
Was it
at
Pena?
home and have all of those
Might have been
guys
Pena.
flying on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
It was a foul ball.
Love the spatial awareness.
Ball
on the
boy
shot.
tossed
He
it to
didn't
me.
have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot and he scores.
I think I might have been 10. Maybe 11.
Toronto's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence.
It was back in
And
the
this
day
is
when the
important
Jays
for your
had
lineup,
Delgado.
as everyone gets it as they feel like they're contributing.
Vernon Wells and
Grabbed along the board
them
by
dudes.
Tanev. Off his stick,
They won the game.
Tap dances around the check.
I remember that much.
Well, that's number 2-pounder.
I don't remember much else.
Puck tonight, he's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat. This is just a fantastic.
That I
goal.
don't know.
mean, the puck carrier knows
I know it was in
exactly
the
where
early
he is
days
on
of
the
the
ice. He trusts his
stadium
edge.
they
He's
built.
baiting the defender to come in over.
I don't know if they
He
made it to the
turns
World Series that
quickly
year.
and powers to the net. You can just see the panic in the defender. Oh, I've been there, James. That is a tough play.
Toronto's performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Taken by Lawton. The Leafs play it near the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Here's a chance, and that goes off a body.
Wow.
It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Joshua. That's
Now
for his
the big
Cardinals.
rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and
2006.
separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off. That's just a great play.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that.
Toronto's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Offside the call, we'll get a reset. Toronto's offense
Yeah, I had a
has
lot
not
going
been
on
a
in my own
problem
life at
tonight.
that time.
They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Puck scooped up by Carlo. Toronto's got him behind the net. Puts it on net. Turns it away. Scores!
Nice
Deuces
backhander
Wallace,
again.
that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, the shooter does a great job of recognizing how much room is available in the net, but it's all about the goaltender. He drops to that butterfly position and isn't able to get his glove hand up quick enough.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Great stick work as he pokes it away.
Joshua's been on point tonight. I mean, literally multiple points in this game right now. Puck's been on his stick, and he's been making things happen. James, you know a player has it. They're feeling it when they have confidence with the puck, when they've got patience and they've got composure. He's got all of it right now.
From the point, looks to make something happen. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Nyes. The Leafs will play it in their own end. To the low slot. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
Good hit on the play. Moves by the check. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate
Oh, wow.
it when you get them and continue to pad the stats. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole.
Yeah, that was
and the
definitely
quick delivery
not the
of
year.
The puck beats the goaltender clean.
Toronto's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Takes himself free. Oh, off the pipe.
Toronto's coaches will...
And puts it off the
Off the
crossbar.
post
The goalie
again.
got up high, but not the bar.
Toronto's trying to increase possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
First World Series I watched. Well, technically, it was the Blue Jays winning.
Feeds it over to Bushnevich. Takes the puck at the point.
I was so young, I don't really remember it.
And he stopped that. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Final seconds ticking away on this one, and the home team.
I was 2 and 3 years old when they won those 2 World Series.
Listen to them. And there it is, the final horn. Nylander's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he?
All right, one more game. Yes, I do.
Toronto's
I do
coming
remember
into this
that.
one having won the last 3 in this
Colbert was all
ongoing
over
battle.
it.
Matthews was a monster the last time these sides collided with a number of hits and goals. Cooley's a player who dominated in the last head-to-head matchup. Leafs, Habs, the OG of Canadian rivalries, next. Really looking forward to this one tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. This has been one we've been waiting for a while, and it's time to finally see what the payoff is all about. Makes another stop.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there, and keeps his team in it.
Puck picked up by Riley. Receives the pass. Puck grabbed by Nylander. And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Stores got you covered. Visit them online. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, he stopped it. That was insane.
It almost looked like everyone was stopping, thinking it was in the net. I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, that's athleticism, desperation, compete, call it what you will. It's everything wrapped into one. I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Why isn't Nedeljkovic in back-to-back games?
Riley's got the puck, and it sounds like he might be the city's most wanted man right now.
Oh, he's wanted after causing that injury last game, James. And beyond them being rival opponents, you never like to see that kind of play.
Here's a shot. Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
But when you set the tone and you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it. You silence the building, James. This is a great play.
It wasn't
all the way
somehow.
around,
They
James.
had
He's got ice to be
Carey
able to
Price
skate and drive the net, but he has to
make the
shield
stand
the
of
puck.
his life,
So he uses his body
and that was the only
effectively,
reason they
and
made
also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Well, and after that last goal, we're starting to see a recurring
It's no wonder
theme
he had
here
back
with you-know-who.
problems.
Well, yeah, I mean, he's a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and every time he gets the puck,
Carrying
he just seems to make
23
things
guys
happen.
for his
He plays
entire
with a new
career.
sense of urgency every time he's faced with this opponent.
And he gets the 1-2 wall.
Riley's feeling it lately, James. I mean, just look at the score sheet. I mean, his point streak is off the charts. Everyone knows just get him the puck. He is the generator of offense. Everyone wants to play with him right now.
Steps into it, and that's blocked. Picked up along the wall by McMahon. Takes it to the front. How did he stop that one?
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net. Jones has to make an outstanding save on that last sequence to keep the puck out of the net. Simply outstanding to be able to get to the top of his crease to make that save.
The Leafs have been the busier team on the ice, and the score shows thus far.
Yeah, 2010 Flyers was
that
was with Patrick Kane. Yep.
Moves it to Carlo. You might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Big time stop.
Jones negates the scoring opportunity. James really quick to set to position and face the shooter dead on.
Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. And that one's turned away. Moves the puck. Montreal's on the attack. Boom! Oh, nowhere to go in the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Here's a chance. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
After that huge hit, he is just struggling to get off of the ice, James, and the body language says it all as he's all hunched over. You know that the medical staff, well, they'll meet him on the bench.
Here he is on the backhand. He scores! Austin Matthews, clutch.
Yeah, they beat the Patriots, right?
That brings new
Yeah, I would
to
consider that
execution
underdog.
in small spaces, James,
Considering
and
the
it's not
Patriots
just on
are
the
always
forehand.
cheating.
He moves it to the backhand for a beautiful deed to beat the goaltender.
And the fact that they didn't have their quarterback, but as it turned out, Wentz wasn't that good.
Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on
Anybody
the
who
line.
played the
And
Patriots
coach
was an
knows that
underdog
he
'cause they were
doesn't wanna
cheating.
lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. Carrier's got it in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Suzuki. And now he moves it to Caulfield. Coughs it up on the play. Goes right to the crease. Oh, and a 10-bell save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Skates across the blue line. Wholesale changes coming up as they send it in. Moves the puck up to McMahon. Takes a shot. Scores!
Bobby
Make it
McMahon.
3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their
Yeah.
opponents on their
And they
heels.
still
It is
lost.
a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. Well, I love this goal, James.
The
and
Bungles.
because there's will behind it. I mean, there's an attack mentality to want to drive the interior of the ice. You got to fight for that space. He does a perfect job of it, and he's rewarded with his goal.
Tavares takes possession after that center ice face-off. There's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Makes a move in front. Denied by Jones. He scores!
Johnny T.
4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them.
200 on the season.
Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that low slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Yes, they were.
Toronto's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a
And
big
we
lead.
won.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
And the Steelers were 11-5
Right up Main Street and on the attack.
as
Knocks
the
puck
lowest
loose,
seed
followed him.
when they won
Slides it
against
diagonally
Seattle.
to Anderson. And here at center, that's intercepted. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Joshua. Quick feed to Tanev. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Broken up at center by Malkin. Momentum up along the side.
Don't think so.
Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support.
I know that they were lowest seed in that
That's a
year.
great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Quick shot. Pumps up with the stop. Quick pass to Evans. Looks to get the puck over to Perron. Gets the puck in deep. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone.
Joshua.
Hoppin bottles off the top pounder.
What a
Now
save,
he's starting to
James,
score.
And that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific. That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gain that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
The Canadians are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes you just have to reset, and they're going to get him out of the net, and he's skating off fast. He wants out of there.
The Leafs came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Domi's won possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Northbrook moves to sidestep the check. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. Just a great defensive read there. Toronto's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Robertson.
Oh, come on.
And there's the whistle icing the call. The Leafs have done a great job moving
oh,
their
yeah,
feet
I was
tonight,
watching.
and they lead here midway through the first.
That wasn't a whole lot of fun.
Off the draw, they take possession.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Off the crossbar!
Robertson's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase. Gallagher's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within
Still really
the room
Styles.
and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. And there's the save on the play.
Hakanen's made a great save there. I mean, his team is trailing, and the deficit could have been greater, but if he can build on that and get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, it was a shutout. Imagine the confidence he can give his team and an opportunity to get back in this game.
Taken by Domi. Comes up with the stop. He scores!
Will E. Styles.
Well, you fully understand why the coach made the goaltending change, James. You wanted to get your starter out of the net. You want to reset your group.
Yeah, that was
some momentum,
that was
and it
rough.
might come off of a save by your goaltender who's come in relief, but unfortunately that doesn't happen. The team just isn't playing well, and another one winds up in the back of the net.
Toronto's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. The Leafs take control of the faceoff. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the paint. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Toronto's got the puck along the wall. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Makes the save, but barely with that one.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Turns him away. Montreal's got the puck at the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Sikorsky.
Go, Bobby
And
Mack.
they'll go the other way with a great play by McMahon.
Toronto's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
Kakinen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Toronto's got the lead here in the first, as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Howden's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Lawton's working it around in the corner. Grabbed along the board by
Hipster.
Kakinen's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Bolton. He says, let's get physical on that play. Lawton's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Makes the save. Great read by McCabe. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
The Leafs wanted to generate a lot of offense going into this one. They have succeeded.
It's not really
in that game
painful. It's more embarrassing to
the
coaching staff.
Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, gets a little
I've been saying it for a long time, and Mike Tomlin is the Steelers' biggest problem.
Slides by the check, and he scores.
They fell for that trap game every time. Every time. And it boils down to attitude, and I don't think Mike Tomlin had the right attitude.
Separate body from puck, and that's exactly what he does there. And then, of course, retrieval ensues, and they're able to put it away.
Toronto's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Matthews wins the draw at center. Takes it and looks ahead. Dropped him in the open ice. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Point blank. Stopped by Nedeljkovic. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Avoids the poke check. Carrier's moving the puck through his own zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Here's a shot.
Stop skating into me, dudes.
The Leafs will play it from the point. And he denied him there. From off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
The Leafs have been on the right side of the puck in this game, James, and they'd be in the lead by an extensive amount if they could just find the back of the net. I mean, man, how many times have they hit the post?
Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
He not only wins this foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net. Well, we're getting a little action, finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late.
I don't
mean,
remember
they weren't
that
ready
one.
to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
The Leafs are up big here late in the first period.
Mike Tomlin was way too lackadaisical.
And they win the draw on the offensive zone.
Yeah, he never had a losing season, but
Puck scooped up by Carlo.
he also
Saved by
only had the one
It always
winning
amazes
season,
me
and he
how-
inherited a really good team.
And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint.
I don't
tonight,
think he
James,
had what
showing
it
off
took
his
as a
skill
coach
set.
to win.
Wow, power down on that bottom hand with the flick of his wrist on the backhand.
Oh, yeah, I was only
James, and
13
just
when that
put
happened.
it chalk cheddar.
I was not paying attention to football then.
I don't know if this is going to continue to be much of a rivalry if they can't find a way to contain him.
Yeah, James, it's going to be hard to contain a guy who's playing with a ton of confidence because he's working on a goal streak here right now and has just continued. Just there's an urgency you see to his step right now, and you can see with every stride, he just knows he's going to get that puck, and that's something to play with, no question about it.
Here's a shot. Fantastic save. Pinned up along the boards. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's broken up by Tavares. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Kakinen. Here he is in close. Scores!
Johnny T.
And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat much as he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Such an impressive goal, James. The way he used his pace to drive the net, and once he had to step on his opponent, he wasn't letting them back in.
Toronto's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Slides the puck to Suzuki. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And one last save. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
I get too involved in the games nowadays. I can't watch them.
Well,
it's not good for my health.
Sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was
I don't need to get upset like that.
At least in the first. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Toronto's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but man, have they ever had the possession time, in particular in the offensive zone, where they've been dancing around the outside, creating a ton of motion, and they're knowing exactly when to attack.
Matthews won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. And there's a puck at the point. Denies him, he got all of it. Suzuki's taking it from his own end. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Through center along the wing. The Habs move the puck in the defensive zone. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
2009.
Toronto's been all over them here in this second
I was
period.
busy that year.
Look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too.
Yeah.
The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Right on the doorstep. Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Kakkonen.
I had a lot going on in my life at that time.
Putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Canadians win the draw. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Toronto's won the face-off. Look at this! Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Watt. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Turned aside with a glove by Nedeljkovic. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Montreal's moving it along the wing. Toronto's got the puck.
Carlo's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
That opportunity's rejected.
Nedeljkovic has done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Quick shot, just enough to keep it out there. Puck picked up by Riley. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. The Leafs have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Bolduc won the draw inside his own end. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Knocks the puck loose. Nyes has it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Leafs can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they've hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
The Canadians gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender, and for the goaltender, it's
Will Styles.
well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. Well, you have to want to make this play, James, because it's about driving and playing hard, and you know what you're going to be up against because you're driving the lane to the net. But he chooses to do it, takes the ice in behind the defender, and gets the net. I thought he was going to run out of real estate, but he doesn't, and he buries it home.
The Leafs are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified.
So,
I mean,
Cowboy.
when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
And he makes the save. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
Hey, he's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Toronto's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Domi's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick pass across to Slafkovsky. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Toronto's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench, the body language. Everyone's having a ton of fun there. All you have to do is look at the scoreboard, and you see the smiles.
Sends it over to Suzuki. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And sends it just out of reach. Picked up along the wall by McCabe. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Picked up here in the neutral zone by McCabe. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Caulfield. The Habs play the puck from the back of the net. The Leafs have it behind the net. Slides it quickly to McMahon. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Roy crossed the line and gained the zone. The Leafs have it behind the net. Here he is in front. Oh, what a glove save there. There's another for the hit parade. Shot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. They go on the attack from the left side. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Tries to feed it over to Howden. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area.
Let's go, Gino.
Toronto's looking to break out. Malkin's got it across the line. The Habs gain possession in their own end.
His age is starting to show.
Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Toronto's got possession of the puck. Into the offensive end now. Look out. Score! So that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. It's difficult to even quantify the number of skills that are used in this goal here, James. I mean, he's got balance, he's got great edge work, and he knows it. You have to trust your edges in this situation. You're baiting your check to come with you. You recognize where they are on your hip, and then you turn on a dime, leaving the defender to panic, trying to get back in. Well, guess what? It ain't happening.
Oh, that battle ends. The puck gets loose. Montreal's got the puck against the boards. Nice, plays it now. Toronto's across the blue line.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Unable to reach that one. Takes a shot, and that banks off a stick. Moves into the slot, and that's blocked away. Puck grab by Dobson. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now Now it's grabbed by Ekman Larsson. Shakes loose. Oh, what a save on the play!
Such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
From the slot. Kakanen's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Yeah,
This is on fire tonight, and
but
he's been there.
you don't really have much choice when he's your
Secret
quarterback.
weapon here, James, with a hat trick so far in this game, and the other team doesn't have an answer for him. Even if they start shadowing him, he knows how to open up lanes to be able to distribute.
got
as
who
well.
you got.
So he's kind of a double threat, and you got to pick your poison.
Evans quick on the draw. The Leafs gain possession. Here's a blast. Gets a piece of it to make the save. And now it's to Perron. Passes the puck over to Laine. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. On a good textbook hit there. To the front. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Montreal's got it in their own zone. And now he tries to get it across to Beck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it over to McMahon.
Bobby Mack, let's go.
Fires it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Angles it over to Perron. Feeds the puck to Caulfield. Montreal's in transition. Toronto's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Takes control of the puck. Suzuki's moving it ahead. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. And that's intercepted by McCabe.
Toronto's been so impressive tonight. They're stealing pucks. They're finding ways to...
He scores!
Well, that's good.
We see this play in skills practice all the time. We just don't
Hopefully
see
that
the panic defender
stays for
on
you.
the other side. I mean, listen, anytime you can get on a diagonal and take it to the net, oh, it's tremendous to watch the skating, to be able to explode and create it for yourself.
The Leafs continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity. And, I mean, they just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Kakanen's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Riley's doing what it takes to generate offense in this game tonight, James. He's got multiple points, and he really has been a threat in the offensive zone in particular. I just love the chemistry he has with his line mates and the energy that he has in particular when he has the puck on his stick.
From the point, they take control of it. Oh, a clutch save! And they'll dump it in. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Dishes it to Nyes.
Oh.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Drives to the paint. He scores!
Willie Styles.
And he completes the hat trick there.
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
I have no idea.
Well, the coach is gonna like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to
We're talking
deposit
about
in the
MLB
net.
expansion right now, which is kind of surprising.
Toronto's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Up along the wing. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Tanev stick handling in his own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece
Yachty Lot.
And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. James, these are
you can turn that off.
Wind up in the video session the next day because there's relentless work to it. You know, it's a tenacity to get your own rebound off the initial shot. I love the work ethic on this goal.
Toronto's been dominating at all ends of the ice, especially offensively here late in the second. Takes the feed. Passes it over. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Big time stop there. 18 seconds left. 12 seconds on the clock. Taken by Edmund Larson. And he sidesteps the check there. Slips by the check. Score!
With the buzzer beater.
At the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of
Nick
every
Kurtz,
period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. Well, this is attack mentality. Anytime you want to drive the paint, get to the space, and make sure that you do not let anyone back in particular the defender who's on you. I mean, it's a perfect example of shielding and firing the puck.
Toronto's coaching staff must be impressed with what
Yeah,
they're
sometimes
seeing
parents
from
name their
players
kids
tonight.
with
Lots of pucks on net, and they
names
continue to lead late in the second. 40
that they didn't
minutes
think
to play
through.
in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. 2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Montreal's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game. And I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Nylander's got it on the offensive end. All alone! He scores!
Will E. Styles.
Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got a great skill set, and he buries it. Man, is he ever flying, James? It looks like everyone else is in quicksand, and he is moving. He gets on his horse. He's in all alone, one-on-one with the goaltender. He doesn't freak out. He doesn't panic. Shows a ton of confidence and lets that shot rip.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. Slides it diagonally to Evans. Hammers the shot! Big save by the goaltender. Picked up along the boards by Laine. The Leafs have it now. Quick pass over to Nyes.
Tavares is driving offense tonight. I mean, he certainly does most of the time, but tonight is an exception. A multi-point night, creating every time the puck's on his stick, he's a threat.
He's got a step. Oh, what a save! Who was that masked man?
Well, the goaltender gets right to the top of his crease, and I just love how technically sound he is, but he's also very athletic, so he covers a lot of ground. He does that to make the save.
Quick snap! Score!
Bobby Mack.
There's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets it.
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else. Gotta love this play when you turn defense into offense because you use your brain, James, to scan, to be aware, and read the play. It's all in anticipation and having an active stick, and then get moving to be able to get an opportunity on net, and he doesn't miss.
Toronto's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. The Habs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Slides the puck across to Watt. Solid check to slow him down. Into the offensive zone. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes it into the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Toronto's got it near the point. Strong defensive effort. Benoit's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop.
Kakkonen's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Yankees.
The Leafs lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive
They think
area.
they're too cool for everything. But they're losers.
They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies the slapper. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Slides the puck over to Slafkovsky. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Malkin's lugging the puck. The Leafs will take it behind the net. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him. Here he is, shot right in front. Shuts him down.
You can certainly
Another nice backhander.
As wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score
Evil
sheet,
New
James,
York
but I love his
Yankees.
game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. I absolutely love the compete on this goal, James. It's about driving play and finding a way to get the space in behind the defender, and he does just that and buries it home.
Toronto's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here we go, puck's in deep. Moves it to Lawton. Uses the force on that hit. Takes it to the front.
Willie Styles.
And look who's at it again.
No, you don't replicate these nights very often,
close it
James.
in?
You gotta appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
One more goal, and he's at 400 on the year.
I love this goal, James, but you always have to go back to the why, and it's going to go right to the passer here. This is perfect execution, but you got to be aware. You got to know where the option is, and he nails it.
Well, an assist is
Can we
able
get
to
it right
report,
here?
and the point streak continues on his part.
Well, and it's going to continue because he reads exactly what he's given here, James, and you know you have confidence and patience with the puck when you'll fire it when the lane's open, but you'll also move it when your player is open.
Here's a chance! Denies him in front. Puck scooped up by Nylander.
Stop holding my hand.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson.
They always skate
Up along the wing.
right where I'm
Bounces
going.
into the bench and we'll get a face-off.
Nylander's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long
is
here.
quite
I really
frustrating.
feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
Montreal's won it. Quick feed to Perron. Takes the feed. Lets it go. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Tavares. Goes right to the crease. He scores!
Johnny T.
And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Toronto's performance tonight.
Yeah, I can
still
understand
showing
that.
No signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Nice zone entry from the left. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes
Although,
right out of the zone.
my family and whatnot, the only team hated more than the Yankees has been the Cowboys. No, likey the Cowboys.
Because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Toronto's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big time. The Leafs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Yeah, your division enemies.
Takes it to the net, and he scores.
Yeah, Yankees and Cowboys guys got nothing to do with
He's going to get this on and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry.
They're just obnoxious.
Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Every year we got to hear about how great the Cowboys are and then watch them suck.
The Leafs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific. Right from
the Yankees, they whine and complain about everything.
The game, and consistency is always the word that coaches
and they get everything their way.
And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Odd man rush. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kakkonen.
He does a great job being such a position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Drills him. Fires it on net. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Feeds it over, and he rings the post. Stopped by the goaltender.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what they want.
And a great save. Joey's got it to the side. Here's a shot. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight.
Yeah.
Just showing off his skill set. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender.
And that's the whole thing with the Cowboys, though, is that they are mediocre.
His body to maintain and
but yet
separate the opponent from puck and then
football media loves to talk about them as if they're contenders every year. I don't know how much Jerry Jones is paying them to say that, but like it's the delusion that drives you nuts.
I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Willie Styles. And I think that's 400 goals on the year.
He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not
there you go.
Denied.
And even 400 goal season for William Nylander.
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James.
I got a few games left.
With an odd man rush, and I love that the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
He's definitely paying media members to talk him up and say how good he is.
Here's a chance. He scores, and there's the hat-trick 3 as the magic
making donations to their charities and whatnot. No football mind in their right mind would ever call the Cowboys a contender.
Man, does he ever make it look easy, the way he separates himself from the coverage. I mean, look at the explosiveness. I mean, he just takes off. That's quickness. Speed is a different thing. All of a sudden, he's able to get on track, beat everyone, and take it to the net. I mean, this guy's got some wheels.
I get you're supposed to hate your rival. When you have a hat trick the last time you played them, and now you have another Hattie, you gotta love him.
Oh, you gotta love him, and his teammates love him. His coach loves him. Everyone loves him on that side there, James, because he's getting it done. And listen, he is lethal. He's got the shot. He's getting to pockets on the ice. I just don't understand how he's left open. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Toronto's found pucks quickly tonight. Off of rebounds in front of the net, they've been able to clear and push to the perimeter.
No,
and this
that's
is
not
really
where I wanted to
important
pass
for the
that puck.
goaltender. They've been able to see everything. Their sight lines have been great. They've been able to anticipate play. A reason why they're staring down the shutout.
Denies him on the slobber. From the right side, moves it up ahead.
Joshua has been a big reason why his team has a healthy lead here, James. I mean, they've been all over the puck, and he's got 4 points to show for it.
The Sabres are up next, according to the league.
I have no idea.
Makers, and no love lost between these two sides. Tickets still available.
'Cause it's Philly?
Should be a good one. Toronto's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances.
I mean, Philly
and
pelted
converting on what feels
Santa
like
with
almost
snowballs.
blocked in traffic. The Leafs going to work on offense.
They
Montreal's
booed
got
Donovan
the puck.
McNabb when he got drafted.
Quick pass across to Laine. Solid hit on the play. Nowhere for that shot to go through. From center, they get into the attacking area. Tremendous save by Kapanen. And now it's over to Laine. And he takes the feed. Oh, that's off the blocker. What a stop by Nedeljkovic. And that shot dies in traffic. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Taken by Roy. To the low slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. From the slot. Oh, look at the glove save by Kapanen.
I don't know.
Well, this is the stuff that goalie coaches can't teach. It's just an instinctual and intrinsic passion to get
I don't know
to
what you
that
say
puck.
when you're
I mean, you're
on
throwing
the
form
receiving
out the
end
window
of
now
one
when
of
you're
these
making
beatings.
these types of saves over and over. The sole purpose, just keep the puck out of the back of the net.
Toronto's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Leafs are across the line and into the offensive end. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Puck scooped up by Nylander. Throws it on goal. Shuts him down. Taken along the wall by Matthews.
Off the pipe.
Perfectly. Works it across to Slafkovsky. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. Takes a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Misses!
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots.
Oh, wow, what a
He
save!
just got
An
that.
unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding. So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Toronto's won the draw. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Leafs have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Riley. Here's a shot with the stop. Here's a chance. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie.
Man of many
I really like
nicknames
this
is
shot,
Austin
James. It's about
Matthews.
accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
The Leafs are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the...
Scores!
No.
And it did it again! It's a night to remember! Wow!
Oh, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He's flying around the ice. I mean, if I'm the coach, I'm just telling his teammates, get him the puck. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could
Yes,
shoot
I
it.
am.
The goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Shot! Oh, it stays out.
just
Piece
got
of
that.
one.
That's icing. Excuse me?
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Nylander's swooping in on the attack. Oh, my!
Oh,
Whoa!
Toronto's run another one off the post, James. How many is that now? But listen, they're getting opportunities, and they're really firing it towards the net. I really like their game tonight.
The Leafs gain control of the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame.
Johnny T.
And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You
to
gotta
losing a
appreciate
game?
it when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
That probably would have been
If you want to play
back in
fast,
2010,
you have to
2011 when I was playing on
transition into quick
Superstar.
counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
The Leafs are having themselves a
Has had a few back and forth games where it was like 11, 10 and whatnot.
Stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers. I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Ref's arms in the air. We got
I don't want a power play right now.
Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They got the extra attacker out with the delay.
All right, I got 40 seconds to score.
Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Habs are off to the box. Interference the call.
Now, the penalty has been called, James, and it's not really going to factor in the outcome. This game is already over.
Habs won the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides the puck to Bolton. Hammers him into the boards. There's a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Takes a shot. Oh, and he can't bury that one.
You don't get many opportunities like this in a game, James. You have to execute. He completely misses the
Oh my
net.
God.
Oh, it stays out. Whoa.
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save, James. We thought it was in the back of the net.
Don't think
So
it's
did
going.
everyone else.
Puts it on net. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Oh well.
And the final horn sounds for this one. Tavares' performance tonight is going to be the talk of the league all night and even into tomorrow, Cheryl.
I mean, how much fun was that for him?
Well, that's our third game. I want to thank everybody who joined me today. Y'all are amazing. I greatly appreciate it. You subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. And please check out my Twitch too. I stream there on Mondays. And that's going to do her. Once again, thank you. And I will catch you guys in the next one.